Hello, my name is Rose. I'm with Phoenix SEO Digital Solution, and I come across to your Facebook, and I wanted to reach out to you to see what kind of opportunities that you may have um, with your three service company. So I just wanted to go overview of the services that you provide and what's available to you online, and do a competitive analysis and see what are the customers that you could be getting, and then see where your competitors are. And then if you have any questions, you're more than welcome to reach out to me. I see that you have a Facebook page, which is really nice, because that's one of the things that I was able to find you through. Other than that, I cannot really go off much of an information. I see that you guys are in a business over a year and a half, and then the portfolio that you have created in a Facebook is really amazing. It's one of like the best portfolios that I have ever seen. You have pictures of all your customers that you have served and areas you have served. I see that you it looks like you're just focused on a Bones Mill, Virginia, but I feel like since you've been so close to Renoka, you have a lot of opportunity in that area. You probably do service that area, and you probably do get referrals from that area, but you're not being shown to the Renoco people, or those large cities that's around you, for the three services that you could be serving them. So here, when I search for three services, unfortunately, you do not show up, and even in this area, you're not showing up, because one of the things for you to be able to get into the Google Maps is to have a citations to your website. And one of the things for the website having is gives you an authority when a customer searches for you, and then when they find your website, with the so does tree service, they know that you're more authoritative. You have a testimonials. You're verified by Google, so it gives you more authority. I mean, probably in Bones Mill you have a lot of referrals, and that's like like so does did my work, and they're good, which is great. But in order for you to, grow in your business area, especially where you are, it's full of trades. This is a service that is really, really needed. So we just want to figure it out how we can put you guys on Google Maps. In order to get on the Google Maps, you need three things to have. So what happened is you put your business name, telephone number, and your address to a different websites: Yelp, Yahoo, Bing, Google, Apple, all these websites, and then they will give you one citation each. And then the way we do that is we put them very slowly, so the Google doesn't think that we trick in the system. So the reason these individuals, J3 Service, MIB, and I'm sure you know them, they have really good reviews, which really ranks them high, and also they have really good citations that tells the Google, these people are trustworthy to be in your Google Maps. And also the organic search. If you notice, the first thing when somebody searches, when I searched tree service Ranoka, J tree service came up. Then it went to the Yelp. If you're able to put yourself in Angie or Yelp, you also will be able to pull up too. But many people are looking for websites. So what I did was I went through their website and see why they're being ranked for. They have a really beautiful website, and then their services are laid out, and these are the service area. They have a pretty large service area, which I'm sure some of these service areas that you do service. But looking at the Facebook, I only feel like you're serving this Bones Mill area. And as we go down, they have a really nice content with the beautiful pictures. We do a lot of, when we do the websites, when you decide to do your website to anybody, to make sure that when they have their, when they put the pictures, they optimize the pictures. When they put all these H1, the taggings, headlines, to make sure that, they are very focused on keywords that you want your customer to be seen and served. And they have a beautiful here, like, again, they're emphasizing the cities, like call us, get us, you want to make sales. And then just very simple, plain old footer. Same thing, you know, very beautiful website, very plain, but it gets the idea. And then, the services, same services that you guys are doing, probably the same services areas, and just a lot of content authority from the website. To give you overall what's going on with their website, let's look at the J3. So I don't want to go over a lot of details with you, and I don't want to confuse you. What we'll look at is their domain authority for the Google. It means that the backlinks, we focus on, like, when one website refers to another website. Let's say a tree service refer to a roofer, that there's some trustworthiness of each other because they work in a same type of, like, home repair or something. So one website gives another website an authority that gives a very good high authority. This is what it means, the DR and a UR, the domain rating. They have a 12 domains that's being referred, that's telling the Google that this J3servicesva.com is a trustworthy website and be trusted. And this gives a lot of authority for Google to rank them. They have a 157 keywords that they're being found for. That's really high. So they are all the services, all the cities, and then the state that they're serving. They just put all of them in the keyword. And we very selectively select these keywords based on how difficult it is and when we can see the results from these keywords. And if you can see, they have a 334 traffic organically coming into their website. So this is the value of them being optimized by SEO. They don't do any paid ads, and they're getting about $2,000 client value each month. And of course, 337, and then we count that like 5 to 10% being turned into a customer. That's a good value that's coming into them. And if you look at the other website, another competitor of yours, bpbibunia.com, they also have, domain that's being referred to them as all right, they're really good, they're trustworthy website, and they only have 30 keywords. So having a lot of keywords, it's some websites, they have so many keywords that doesn't even do them a good, because when the customer comes into your website and they realize that, that's not what they're looking for, they just leave. And that gives a Google an idea that, this website is really not what is being ranked for. So it reduces their ranking. So we want to make sure that we put the very right keywords. So when the customer comes in, they spend time reading your content, engage with you, call you. That's the main thing. We want to have a call to action. They have a 161 customers that's coming in. And I before I close this, I would like to show you what the J's Trade Service in Virginia is being ranked for. So they have a lot of keywords. So of course they're gonna rank for them. As you see, they are ranking for 3 services, Renoka, and they have Virginia. So they must be wanting to, focus on Virginia. And then, the Renoka is their #1 area, and then they go down. These keywords have been newly just added to their website, so that will catch up. The keyword difficulty is really good. So slowly they will catch up, and they will get so much more traffic coming from, their just organic website. Well, I hope this video was very informative to you and it added the value to you. So we look at the 3 things in this video. We'll look at how important the website is, the thinking keynotes that we look at each website, especially the homepage, and how we can improve it. Then we'll look at the citations. Those are your business name, telephone number, and address given to your website, that this is this business, which ranks you on Google Maps. And then we'll look at the backlinks. It says the Sodas is a trustworthy company, it's a website we trusted or value it. If you find this valuable, please give me a feedback. My name is Rose. I'm with the Phoenix SEO Digitals. My number is 571-518-0273. 571-518-0273. You can text me. You can also reach me on my Facebook. Thank you. Bye-bye.